talk about how you got to where you are now.
Okay, well, thanks for asking. I started my career as an economist for the United States government. I used to measure inflation, and that is actually a lot more fun than it sounds. But one of the things I noticed in talking to the media was that they were having more fun than I was. I thought. So when I moved to Florida eventually, I decided I was going to be a reporter. I was absolutely right. We have so much fun as reporters, we really do. And I had my first child and I started freelancing. And I was writing for Glamour, I had left a job at Reuters, where I was a correspondent, but then now I was freelancing for all the women's magazines, the baby magazines. And then one time an editor of mine called me from a television station and he said, Brett, look, the economists are telling us that inflation is low. My wife goes to the supermarket and prices are high. How can you explain this? So I went out and I said, oh, it's very easy because I know government data and I know the supermarket, and I was able to explain, how government data or how economic data relates to real people, and I became the home economist. And that was been about 12 years ago. And ever since then, I've started, I've been hired by news organizations, by financial organizations, by schools to come in and explain how economic forces affect real people. As you know, I have a column in the Miami Herald. I'm a regular on Washington, D.C.'s ABC stations, and I write for newspaper. My column is syndicated, so after it runs in the Miami Herald, it's on the Tribune Wire, and then it goes into about 400 media outlets nationwide, and I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of the work that we do.